Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss the most commonly diagnosed condition in women and one of the reasons behind female infertility: blocked fallopian tubes. What are fallopian tubes? Fallopian tubes are thin tubes that are present on either side of the uterus, which can help the egg and sperm to meet for fertilization. What is a blocked fallopian tube? Fallopian tube blockage is any obstruction that prevents the sperm from reaching the egg and the egg from reaching the uterus. The blockage can occur in both tubes. In medical terms, it is also known as hydrosalpinx. Around 40% of infertility is due to blocked fallopian tubes. Now let's discuss the symptoms of the blocked fallopian tube. Usually, the blocked fallopian tube does not cause any symptoms. The women do not realize till the time they try to conceive. In medical terms, we refer to this as asymptomatic. If the blocked fallopian tube is due to infection, it is known as hydrosalpinx, which leads to abdominal pain and vaginal discharge. What are the causes of the blocked fallopian tubes? The most common cause of blocked fallopian tubes are pelvic inflammatory disease, endometriosis and adhesions, tuberculosis, ectopic pregnancy. How are blocked fallopian tubes diagnosed? We diagnose blocked fallopian tubes through a hysterosalpingogram, which is a type of X-ray to have a better view of the pelvic region. This involves placing the dye into the uterus. If it passes through the fallopian tube and then reaches the pelvic, then there is no blockage. If that does not happen, then there might be a blockage. Is the fallopian tube painful? It depends on the pain tolerance, which varies from women to women. The pain can be mild to moderate. Specifically, when the tubes are blocked, the dye can put pressure, which can lead to discomfort. Can you still ovulate with the blocked fallopian tubes? Women trying to conceive are worried about this the most. If only one fallopian tube is blocked, then the fertility will not get affected because the egg will pass through the unblocked tube. In such a case, I suggest my patients take fertility medications to boost the ovulation on the unaffected side. What is the treatment for blocked fallopian tubes? Depending on your condition, we can suggest both non-surgical and surgical treatment. For non-surgical options, there is fallopian tube recanalization. If the blockage is by a small amount, then laparoscopy is suggested to check the condition, and it helps to open the tube. For severe tubal blockage, IVF is suggested to the patients to help them conceive. How long does it take to conceive after the treatment? The chances of conception are good with IVF, although different factors are considered like egg quality, sperm health, your overall health and age. Can I prevent fallopian tube blockage? The majority of the cases are of tubal blockage due to pelvic infection. Get yourself regularly screened for STIs, or if you notice any worrisome symptoms, schedule an initial appointment. With that said, treating the disease at the earliest is important to prevent the chances of further complications or your fertility from getting affected.